Hey guys, I just bought a Porter cable, 16-inch scroll saw with stand. The only thing I've done so far is just got the little owner's manual out here to put it together, and just read a little bit. It looks like all you got to do is really just put the stand together, and the saw should probably come mostly assembled. I've heard horror stories about these things, reading reviews about the motor coming loose, all kind of different issues. I got this one on sale at Lowe's, and most of those reviews are on the Lowe's website. And you hear some though that either love it or they hate them. But this one has the features I'm looking for. I'm betting on I'm going to get a good one on this one. Dummy me, I bought the 1-year warranty on this thing, and I get in here and I see it's got a 3-year limited warranty on it right here. But you know, with Lowe's, 1 year you take it back, no questions asked. So I'm gonna get it out of the box, and we'll go from there. All right, this is what you get straight out of the box. You get the machine pretty much assembled. You got the feet for the stand brackets right there, and they were very generous from Porter Cable. One blade and one Allen wrench. It looks like it's a pin type blade. It is a pin blade. I'm going to use the plain blades on it. I'm not sure. My saw's never been really good at using those. I'm hoping this one right here will do it. So we'll put it together now. Well, the stand went together pretty easy. I got it upside down. I noticed before you tighten all these little nuts up, it was a good idea to sort of turn it upside down and stretch the legs out, let this thing settle into place, and then tighten them up, and then there's very little wiggle in the stand at all. Looks like a pretty sturdy little deal. Alright, we'll get the saw mounted. Alright, I got it mounted on the stand. It looks like a really good, high quality piece of equipment. Time will tell whenever I start working on it right there. It's got some pretty neat features on it I didn't know about. I'm not even sure how that worked out, but I'm sure you're supposed to be able to put your spare blades in there in a little storage compartment. Your on-off switch, I like that. Your adjustable speed, I like that. You got a light switch right here. You got you can set your tension on your blade, and then you can just pop that loose to loosen it to switch blades or put it back through a hole on the piece you're working. The light, well, I don't know. It could be brighter. Maybe that's in the way. It starts up pretty good. It's got the adjustable dial for the table here. I wouldn't trust it further than I can throw it. One of the big complaints I heard some people say it's doing exactly what it says, what they were complaining about. It sort of had it varied in its speed right here. It's sort of cavitating. It's doing it at that speed. That's smoothing out. And it's doing it at high speed too. Very little vibration. The bellows are working. Not a whole lot, but it's enough to blow dust out of the way. With a brush type motor, what I'm going to do, I'm going to let it run a few minutes right here and see if it smooths out. We'll come back and we'll talk about this thing after I do some little cutting. It's got the table tilt 45 degrees both directions. Really quick, you can lock it in place using this, and you can use this to tilt it back and forth. But normally that's the way I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to set it with a check I'll check that square right there with the framing square. And it seems to be smoothing out right now. And so anyhow, we'll check it out when we start cutting it, and we'll see how it does. Well, I just used the scroll saw, and I hope my wife didn't find out I did it in the kitchen right here before I put it together. I got to clean this place up. Anyhow, the saw did really good. I like this little feature right here. I like letting that off and being able to drop that down, loosen the blade, tilt it out. Now it comes with pin blades, like I mentioned, but it's really simple to just you know, hook them right back up. And so looks like it's going to be a good little saw. I got some plain blades outside. I'm going to try on it right here. A lot thinner than these right here. The little piece I just cut out right here, that's out of actually old rough cedar right there. So it's, you got to be real careful with that. It'll chip right there. But hey, it's a neat looking saw. It's heavy. It's low vibration. I don't have the complaints that everybody else does. It does cavitate. The motor does cavitate. It doesn't cause any problems. So if it becomes any problem, this thing's got a 3-year warranty on it. And I bought the Lowe's 1-year warranty, so I can just take it back in questions, no questions asked right there. But I like the little storage thing. I put that little hold down foot down in there and put my spare blades in there. So that's a neat little deal right here. I like it. No complaints from me.